Hello everyone, this once again is Banished, my city building game, and in this video I'm going to show some advanced structures and what they can do for your town. So I've worked on this town for a while. I have a little over 100 people living in it, and it's fully supported by hunting and gathering. So I fly over the forest here. You can see I have a lot of buildings in the forest for hunting, gathering, collecting herbs to keep people healthy. And I want to expand this town, but first I'm going to build these other buildings that will make that a little easier. I have a town hall here under construction, and when it's complete it'll give me a bunch of stats and graphs that I wouldn't otherwise be able to see. While it's being built, I'm going to build this marketplace. And the marketplace will allow me to have a place for citizens to collect everything they need. Over here, citizens that collect from this barn have a lot of fish, but not a whole lot of berries and vegetables. While over here, I have a lot of roots and berries and very few fish. People need a balanced diet to be healthy, so this marketplace will allow people to shop where everything is collected. It's not just food, it's clothing and tools, firewood, everything they need. So I just had this merchant arrive at my trading post, and he's selling cattle if I wanted to start some agriculture. But I don't have my trading post stocked with enough resources to trade for the cattle, so I'll just let him be and hope he comes back another year. My town hall is done, and as you can see it shows a whole bunch of stats. I can see more information about my professions. For example, I'm one low on fishermen that I can have for all the buildings, so I can add one. I can also cycle through all the places that I can fish at, just for quick access to everything you've built. You can also see inventory for the entire town, get an idea of what's low, what's high. You can also see graphs over time, from population to resources, health and education. My marketplace is done now, so I will assign some workers to work there. I can handle 12 workers, so I will assign 12 vendors, and they'll slowly start filling this up. If you noticed in my town hall, I have no clothing or education for the people. To fix that, I'll make a school and a tailor. I have these already placed, but I have construction paused. This allows you to lay out the town however you want before you actually need the building or before you can afford the building. Speed the simulation up to get those buildings constructed. Here you can see my marketplace is starting to get filled with all the things that are in the town, and people will shop there. Once this schoolhouse is built, children will be able to go there and be educated, and then when they finish, they'll work harder and make more resources. They'll cut more firewood from one log, and they'll get more logs from one tree, allowing you to have the same number of production buildings but a much higher population. I will need a teacher to work there, so I'll assign one. And when this tailor is finished, now it is, I'll need a tailor to take all this leather I think I have quite a bit, turn it into clothes. So once he works a bit, he'll make some clothes. He can also make better clothes, but I don't have any sheep yet to use for wool, so I'm stuck with leather clothes. And as people get clothed, the percentage gets up, and the town is a little better. The people can then spend more time outside in the winter and travel farther to other places on the map. So that makes my town a little bit better. Education will take a few years for all the new children to be schooled. I have one student now. As more are born, they'll go through school, and now I can start expanding my town a little more. Thanks for watching.